This is Bobi Wine, an opposition leader and one of Uganda's biggest musicians, a self-styled ghetto president.
People are not just following me. People are following an idea. I'm just one of the millions and millions of Ugandans that want better.
Today he dons the revolutionary beret, hoping to turn his social message into a political movement that can take power. His support base is Uganda's youth. The majority of people here are below 25 years of age, but many drop out of school and struggle to find work.
Africa has the youngest population. It's a big resource for us that, if well maximized, we can turn around the destiny of Africa. As Bobi Wine, it is only my talent that got me here, but I was educated from Makerere University. I graduated in 2003 and never got a job. Okay? I only resorted to my talent singing on the street and singing on the roadside to get paid. I only broke through and became popular.
Yoweri Museveni is sworn in for what he insists will be a different kind of leadership. Mr. Museveni says his top priorities are to bring back democracy to Uganda.
But his populist message of freedom and equality sounds very similar to that of President Yoweri Museveni, who was also a charismatic young leader.
Every time I see President Museveni on TV in the news, I say, why did such a prized revolutionary decide to become one of the world's most despised dictators? But it's also a lesson to remember that it is only the idea of building strong institutions that can save us from ourselves.
Bobi Wine hopes people power can propel him to the top, but he's also been learning how traditional Ugandan politics are played. This is Uganda's parliament. On the other side of these doors is the chamber, and on this wall are the country's former presidents. Since independence, all of them have taken power in the midst of violence and bloodshed. Bobi Wine would like his face to be on this wall, but he wants to do things differently and take over through a democratic process. Bobi Wine has been travelling the country trying to build a political base. He's been arrested while campaigning and says he's constantly harassed.
I used to be so free. I never used to be beaten or arrested for no reason. I never used to fear for my life. But like I said, any day could be my last day. So I miss my old life. I miss my freedom.
3 decades in power, but President Museveni is not taking anything for granted. It's 18 months away from the next election, but he's already campaigning. Dressed in military uniform, he says people only vote for Bobi Wine because he's a singer, and he should go back to singing in the clubs. Music is still the backbone of Bobi Wine's politics. He regularly visits Western capitals to perform and meet politicians there. The president's supporters say he is representing foreign interests.
If there's any agent of the West, that is Museveni. Right from the day he came, he's using borrowed money to oppress our people. And yes, he's an agent of modern-day colonialism.
Many have tried and failed to unseat Museveni. His latest challenger needs to convince Ugandans he is the leader they need in order to bring a democratic change.